everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Padel Smash Academy.
Cesc, we miss you. I don't know where the hell is Cesc because he should be here with us.
Yes. Here we are with the myth, the legend, the number one, the podcasters of paddle players.
Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee. No. Pablo Herreros from El Cuarto Set, correct?
El cuarto set in Spanish, the fourth set.
The fourth set in English. Well, tell us how your paddle podcasting journey started.
Wow, it was 5 years ago already. I was doing my double bachelor in business administration and marketing. So I did my internship. So I tried to find any internship in the sports industry, especially in paddle. But back in 2019, paddle was not so huge. That is nowadays. You didn't have the podcast, me neither. So the only idea that came to my mind was, why don't I upload some videos to talk about paddle? Because at that time, Paquito Navarro and Juan Lebron joined forces and become a new pair.
That was they were number one in the world. They became number one.
But at the beginning of the pair.
Okay.
So I thought, oh my God, this is like Kylian Mbappé signs for Real Madrid and no one talks about it.
Okay.
So this is impossible. So with that idea and with that situation, I created the first video and got 15,000 views, something like that. And yeah, the beginning.
Was that one of the first podcasts in Spanish, the way you did it, or there were other podcasts?
It was the first one not related to technique.
Okay, because you had the Manu Martins, you have the
Hugo
Cáceres and all that. So yours was more news, podcast news about paddle and all that.
About the professional tour.
The professional tour. And how's the podcast doing right now?
Well, we have already 2 channels, one in Spanish, El Cuarto Set, the other one is in English, the fourth set. We also have the Instagram account, the TikTok account, that I don't like it because I hate TikTok. Honestly, I don't understand it at all. Every time I open TikTok, even though I don't follow anyone, 2 girls or 2 boys start dancing in front of my phone. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But it's going well. I mean, paddle is growing. It's my passion, so...
I've seen you play on the paddle court and you're extremely excellent paddle player.
No.
Where did you learn? No, I've seen that Vibora and it's a beautiful thing. No, your Vibora, I mean, I see that you have taken some paddle lessons.
For sure.
Okay, who's your coach? Or who was your coach?
I had different coaches. The first one was Fernando Lerida. I live in a town close to Madrid called Villaviciosa Odón.
Okay.
And I started playing paddle in Villa Padel. That is one of the oldest paddle clubs in whole Madrid.
Okay.
Fernando Lerida was the first one. Then Adria Bancén, that is a current semi-professional paddle player. But I took lessons with Mariano Amat, with Mauri Andrini, that I love him.
Mauri Andrini is a legend.
Yeah,
I love that guy. I have learned
so
much from him, and his passion, the way he talks. I mean, his podcast, his videos. I love him very well.
He is a truly legend.
Yes, he's a true legend.
Different level, as he always says.
So let me ask, Mauri Andrini or Manu Martin?
In my opinion, Mauri Andrini.
Really?
Just for the passion.
Okay.
He is different. He is such a passionate guy, and he's able to transmit it so well.
Yes.
That, in my opinion, that is different. And if you can feel it, I've been with him in some of his coaches courses, and some people are not super experts, but Mauri, I don't know how, treats them so well and transmit them so much passion that they become so much passionate about paddle.
I love it.
Simply crazy.
What is the secret to your extremely successful podcast? Do you have the secret sauce?
No.
Is that the secret salsa? What is it?
Passion.
Really?
Yeah, because I spend so many hours thinking about new ideas, developing new ideas, trying to cover everything as fast as I can or we can. But at the end, Jose, that is a teammate with me, always jokes about that. I love this so much that I never work. So I can spend 12 hours in a paddle court watching paddle or whatever, that I don't feel tired or I don't feel I'm working on it. So I think that is the key.
You know what? That actually, and I agree with you. When we talk about passion, I mean, Steve Jobs said something when they asked him, you know, do you care about money? And he said, I did Apple not because of money, but because of the passion. And I think it's, if you do something, you're passionate about it, everything will come right after. And at the end of the day, that's pretty much what it is. I mean, for me, the same thing. I was telling your team that I love to, spend time on the court. They were asking me, what is your future? And I said, I just want to be involved with paddle in one way or the other. And I think it's the passion part. It's crucial for us to make paddle growth. So, PPL,
But
Miami.
let me interrupt you,
Yes.
Julian. Sorry, but I totally agree. And when I started this, it was just to create value to myself, to be able to work someday in a company related to paddle, but not to make money from it itself.
Okay.
So at the end, the money came, but I didn't try to follow it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it just comes by itself.
yeah.
You don't call the money. The money
No.
just comes right behind it. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. So now you're in Miami. You are at Ultra. Tell me a little bit about Miami, Ultra, and the PPL.
Well, let me start with Ultra because you are involved on this.
Yes.
And let me tell you one more time that this is crazy. This is way, way, way better than many clubs that I've seen in my life, especially in Spain, that probably the quality of clubs are way lower compared to other countries where paddle is just starting.
Yeah.
Probably because you have the advantage to create something that we
Yeah.
tested before. But I mean, this club has so much quality on it.
Yeah.
You can feel it, the small details, and you haven't finished yet.
You haven't finished. We're halfway there.
Yeah, so
Halfway there.
congratulations for that.
Thank you.
About the PPL, what I see is this has so much potential,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know exactly where this can go in the future. Because the pro players, I can't imagine Tapia in 7 years playing this. Because Rafa Nadal, Novak Djokovic, they don't play this kind of exhibitions or not semi-professional tours, but these second division tours, because they earn enough money to live.
Yeah.
They are just focused on the honor, on the proper tours. So that's what I'm thinking about. That I don't know.
What do you think about the team format, the American way
Love
of,
it. Love
really?
it. Yeah, love it. I have here the jersey. I've been here with the Houston Bolts. Just I needed to show it.
Let's go Houston Bolts, baby.
I'm here with Houston Bolts, and for me, it's not the first time, but one of the first that I spent a week with a team in paddle, because this format is not usual. You can see it on the World Championship, on some championships in Spain, but for
Is the Hexagon Cup similar to this or not?
It is. It is.
Okay.
It is. But at the end, to be outside Spain, players need to be at the same hotel to take dinner, take lunch all together, cheers to the others, something different, and be able to be part of a team and experience it in first person. Crazy, and I love it. I love
Really?
it. I don't know if in the future paddle could be something like this in terms of some people always have the idea to create like scuderias, like the teams from the Formula One, to create a team for 2 people.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't know.
We'll
Crazy
see.
ideas.
So now tell us the journey about how the heck did you end up with Houston Bolts? You're from Madrid. Houston is the middle of Texas. I mean, how?
Tito Andres. Tito. I don't know if you know Tito.
Tito, yeah, he lives in Texas, right?
He lives in Texas. He lives close to Houston in the Woodlands, it
Okay.
is called. He used to be a player in the U.S. national team.
Yeah.
He has been playing paddle for so many years, and he contacted me like 2 years ago by email, telling me that he wanted to work in paddle and on the paddle industry, whatever. I replied to him that I love your message, but I can't help you because I don't know no one on the US related to paddle.
Uh-huh.
But keep going, try to do whatever. And some months ago, he contacted me again, telling me that he's involved on the PPL, telling me about everything of the Houston Bolts, and the circle was
That's it. I love
was
it.
completed. Crazy.
So now so what is your role in the Houston Bolts?
Content creators.
Content creator.
We try to help them to create content, especially we have created so much content here, but to publish it after the PPL.
Okay.
Because we are in April, the next week for the PPL will be in August, so there are 3 months without possible content. So well, we try our best.
But you're gonna go slowly, but you're gonna do it on your channel or the Houston Bolts?
Collab.
Oh, collab.
Yeah.
Wow, that's huge, man.
We try to develop some good ideas.
I've seen some fun things that you were doing, and that's gonna look so fun on the channel. I mean, it's gonna be absolutely great. So let's talk about the channel sponsors. Do you have any sponsors? Anyone that really supports your channel? Let's talk about that so we can put a shout for them.
We have different sponsors this year. We wanna always maintain the objectivity.
Yeah.
So I can talk about any racket, I can talk about any player or whatever with total freedom.
Okay.
So this year we have Knox as the main sponsor, but we are also gonna collaborate with Wilson, with Head, with Starby, with Entity Data, and I think that's all. With Mejor Set. Sorry.
Mejor Set. No, Mejor Set, we have our courts made of Mejor Set.
Best paddle courts.
Best paddle courts by far. Mejor Set, way to go. So now, tell us about Miami experience. What do you think about first time in Miami?
Second time in Miami.
Oh no, you came for.
Not
I
for.
seen you. No, I seen you for another event. Was it for Pro Padel Tour or something else?
It was 2 years ago in 2022, but I came 2 weeks before the World Padel Tour started here in Miami.
Okay, yeah.
Because I came to visit a friend.
Okay.
But I didn't know when I bought the flight tickets that World Padel Tour was happening.
Okay.
So second time in Miami. It's a city that, in my opinion, has so many things super nice and so many things that I don't like so much, because I'm a really classical guy that I don't like to have a jersey with Gucci, with a Lamborghini Super Aventador or whatever. I always like cities like San Sebastian. I don't know if you have been there,
yes,
Santander, or
God.
even Paris.
Yeah.
Like more classic cities, elegant.
Yeah.
People can have more or less money than here in Miami, but you don't notice it.
Yeah.
You know?
Here
Like
it's.
luxury, but chill.
Yeah.
And here is always the opposite.
All out. One of your co-producers loving one of the porches that we have here at the parking lot.
I know. I love it too, but here the mentality, in my opinion, is like, if you don't have a car that makes so much noise, you are no one.
Yeah.
So,
Pablo, well, what a great pleasure having you here in the channel. I follow you. I have learned so much from you. Keep up the great work. You've been an idol in the podcasting world for me. Keep your passion, keep your love, because you've been the guiding light for our channel, Paddle Smash Academy, and I really, really appreciate your time. We're here with one of the upcoming super paddle stars, Pablo Garcia. Pablo, welcome to the channel.
Hi.
Congratulations, man. Nice to meet you. So tell us, who's Pablo Garcia? When did you start playing paddle?
Well, I'm Pablo Garcia. I born in Madrid, in Spain. I have 21 years old.
Okay.
And I play paddle 7 years ago.
Okay. And then what is your ranking right now?
Right now it's so bad, but I'm the loss of the World Padel Tour, you know. The World Padel Tour in 16 is
16? 60.
16.
Good.
And in this moment I'm in the 19.
Wow, 9-0.
It's very bad. 9-0.
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
It's very bad, but in summer proximity, the ranking is okay for all.
Good. And let me ask one thing. So, World Padel Tour ranking is different to Premier ranking, right?
Yes.
So what is the difference?
The difference is in the 2023, more tournaments of World Padel Tour and a little of Premier. And in this moment, in this year, a lot of Premier. No World Padel Tour.
No World Padel Tour.
No ranking World Padel Tour. in this moment, only Premier Padel fifth ranking
Okay.
in this moment.
So you're playing FIP tournaments and Premier
And
tournaments.
Premier tournaments and PPL.
Okay.
And this year, Hexagon Cup, you know?
Yeah.
The teams
So you play
of-
the Hexagon Cup.
Yes, with advantage.
Oh wow.
Advantage. The winners of
Yeah.
the Hexagon Cup.
Well done, baby. I love it.
No, very good, very good.
Well, how
And
was that experience with the Hexagon Cup?
very good? It's similar at
To the
PPL. It's
PPL.
very similar. The teams and the competition is similar, but don't have mixto. Have the next gen. Next
Okay.
gen generation.
Oh, next gen. And did you
Yes.
play next gen or not?
Yes, me next gen.
So how old are you now?
21, but I'm 2003 is my year.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I'm very little in this
So
moment.
no, yeah, but here's the question that I ask all the professional paddle players: Can you make a living playing paddle?
In this moment, for me, yes.
Yes.
For me,
Why? You make enough money winning tournaments, or you have big sponsors?
yes. The principal is the sponsor, you know. But the last year with World Padel Tour, the new contract of 2023 is very good for the next gen.
Okay.
And the sponsor is very big for me. I'm a promise, you know, of paddle in Bull Padel. It's very nice. The sponsor do
So who are your sponsors right now?
Bull Padel,
Okay.
the principal.
Okay.
Somnium is
Okay.
a shop of bets.
Oh, really?
bets.
Like a
Okay.
bet? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
A club of paddle
Okay.
of my father.
Okay.
Okay. In Spain is bricolage is obra,
Okay.
lo de la obra.
Construction.
Construction, yes. And so much aficio.
Okay.
The PPL is a grand support of my year, you
Yeah.
know.
So the financial
Yes,
part,
is very, but Bull Padel is
number
really
one.
yes, Bull Padel, Premier.
So Bull Padel pays you, not only gives you equipment, also pays you for it. Gives you money.
Sorry.
Bull
I don't know.
Padel
Yes.
gives you money, or only the rackets?
No, money.
Oh, really?
Money, rackets, and the money is very good.
Beautiful.
Very
Excellent.
good, very good.
So what Bull Paddle model do you use? What model?
What?
What model of the rackets?
Ionic.
Oh, the Ionic.
Yes,
Okay.
but it's the collaboration with the next gen.
Okay.
You know, only Javi Leal, Arroyo, Pablo Cardona,
Okay.
me plays only with the racket Ionic. It's
Ye-
for the next generation.
Okay.
And Claudia Fernandez, Claudia Jensen.
Okay, and do they sell that racket on the stores and all that? If I go to Padel Nuestro, do they sell
Yes.
that racket?
It's possible.
Okay.
It's possible sell.
And what are the specifications of the racket? It's more diamond shape, it's head heavy,
Diamond shape.
Diamond
And power.
and power.
And power is the qualification of the rackets.
What would you say is your best shot in paddle?
Smash. I
Smash.
think.
I
think.
seen you play that bomb, guys. If you see this guy hitting those bombs, absolutely ridiculous. How much power? What is your worst shot in paddle?
Your?
Worst. So
I
the
don't know.
best is smash.
Okay.
The bat.
Okay, the bat.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Defense.
defense.
Yeah?
Defense is for me is very difficult, but I very high, and it's difficult.
gotta get very
Yeah,
low.
very low. It's very difficult.
So what size do you prefer to play, forehand or backhand?
I play in the two sides.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
In this moment in the PPL, I play in the right. No.
Okay.
Right. Yes. And in the Premier Padel in left.
Okay, and who's your partner here at the PPL?
Frank Guerrero.
Frank Guerrero.
And Ivancho Ramirez
Ivancho's
is my
good.
partner in Premier
Uh-huh.
and is in the team. But in this
Wow.
moment, I play with Frank Guerrero. This morning, I play with Frank Guerrero.
And how did you guys are doing?
I'm winning. This
You're
morning.
winning? You won?
Yes.
Perfect.
With Tolito and Javi Leal.
You beat them?
Yes.
Well done,
6-4,
baby. All
7-5.
right, well done.
Very good.
So
I'm very happy.
tell me about Miami, the PPL, and
Okay.
your experience.
Very easy. Miami is incredible. It's an incredible city. I like it so much. The cards is unbelievable. It's amazing. All the cars in the parking of the club.
Yeah.
Lamborghini, Rolls Royce, Porsche, sports in Miami is bad.
Yeah,
It's-
pod is like a Hyundai
Yes.
or a Toyota in Spain.
In Spain, yes, it's very nice. The city is very beautiful.
Yeah.
I stay in Wingwood.
Oof, nice.
It's,
Yeah, it's okay.
like, and I like Brickell.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah. Have you gone to the beach and all that?
Yes, Miami Beach. Yesterday I go, and very nice place. From the PPL, I'm very happy. Marcos del Pilar is very good person. I meet with him in San Diego
Uh-huh.
in the All Stars.
Oh, you play there at the All Stars in San
No,
Diego?
I play the exhibition with
Okay.
Juan Mieres, with my
Okay.
coach
Yeah.
in San Diego, and all the team of the PPL are very good person. In this moment is born, is new
Yeah.
this circuit or
Yeah.
this type of tournament, but I like so much this type of competition for the players.
That is beautiful. And so where do you see Pablo Garcia a year from now, 2 years from now? What are your dreams or your passions on the paddle world?
Yes, in 2 years, I think my dream is stay in the top 10.
Top 10?
Really dream
Okay.
is in the top 10.
Okay.
I like it, and I go to work, hard work, to do my dream.
And what is that you don't have that you need to have to be in the top 10? When you play with the Tapias or with these guys that are top 10, what is that the key thing that is missing from you?
I know I'm very young. I don't play a lot of years. 7 years for me is a little. I need to play more tournaments, more matches, more training, and I think I need. I'm very
How
young.
about the mental part? The mental part. Do you, I mean,
Very important.
Okay.
The most important, I think. Food,
the footwork.
the food, the sleep,
Yeah,
very important. Head coach,
yeah.
very
Psychologist.
important.
Yeah,
Gym, very important.
really.
And the paddle is the second, I know, the second movie or la segunda.
So
yes.
you have to do this first, eat well,
Yes, it's-
sleep well, go to the gym, psychologist for you
To-
to move into the next
To the
level.
professional level, I think is very important. Very important.
That's an excellent one. Well, Pablo, I wish you the best luck in the world.
Thank you
We-
so much.
You are. I wish you. I mean, you're gonna do awesome. We're gonna be following you on our channel. We're here at the PPL event with the world famous, one of the best players in the U.S., Paloma Cortina. So, Paloma, tell us how the paddle journey started for you. When you start playing paddle, and how was the whole thing?
Well, first, thank you for having me. I thought you were never going to invite me to this podcast. Well, I started playing paddle when I was 17. I come from tennis, like most of us. I started playing when I was 17 for about 2 years, but then I got a tennis scholarship, so pretty much I didn't play for 7 years. By the time I finished college, did my master's, and then I ended up in Houston, and there were paddle courts there, so I was like, please take me there. And I started playing a little bit. Then I went to Spain for like a whole year. I played every day, and when I came back, after a few months, I left my tennis job to just go full paddle in like 2018, 19. So I was one of the
Full
first
on
ones, I
paddle.
think. Yeah.
And tell me a little bit. You've been playing competitive paddle here in the United States. Tell us a little bit how that started, and who are your partners, or who were your partners?
So 3-4 years ago, the level was way lower, and it was always kind of the same teams. Nowadays, we have a lot of new people, mostly from Miami. Well, that live in Miami, but they're from all over the world. So it's been definitely more challenging, but at the same time, it motivates you to train, to get better, and yeah, it's getting tougher. So
Good.
it's good.
And your ranking right now is what? You're a top 10 in the nation?
Yeah, 5, 6, I don't know, something
5,
like
6?
that. Yeah,
Oh, great.
yeah,
So, and now you're for the Miami Padel Club,
yeah.
PPL. That's huge. So how was that? I mean, tell us how you went from tennis, coming to the US, start playing paddle, competitive paddle, PPL.
So I entered the draft last year, hoping to get selected by somebody, right? Like everybody. I got selected by Miami in the first round of the draft, so I was super pleased. And I think I'm the only woman coming back from last year, so super happy. Jose is also back, as well as Ruben. And we have, we have Tapia. I'm sure you're gonna ask me. Yeah.
Tell us, Miami Padel Club team, what is it right now?
So we have Agustin Tapia, John Sanz, Ruben Rivera, Adria, we call him Merki, and then we have Jose, player / coach. And then in women we have Ari Sanchez.
Wow.
Marta Talaban, Nuria Rodriguez, and Palomitis.
So you got the best, pretty much the top world paddle players. I mean,
Yeah.
Tapia, Nari Sanchez, I think she's number 1 or 2
Yeah,
in
she's
the
number
world.
1.
I mean, it's incredible.
It's crazy.
And compared to last year, what did change? Why last year was the way it was, and now this year with these superpowers?
So last year the rule was like one international player had to play with one national. So I was the national player with Marta Marrero, great partner, great player. And this year, everybody international can play with international. So the nationals we kind of left alone a little bit. It's great experience. We knew that we're gonna be mostly in the bench, even though I ended up playing all this week. But I'm super happy that I got to play. I think that every match that I play, I did better. But at the end of the day, these people are the best in the world, and you cannot compare.
Well, tell us your experience.
Yeah.
2 things. Tell us. I mean, we're here at Ultra. Tell us what you think about the club, and then your experience playing here with the PPL.
Well, the club, I came here like 2 years ago when it was not even finished, and now, it's amazing. How many courts right now?
28.
No, you don't have 28.
Well, no, we're gonna have. We're 20.
Yeah.
We're at 20. We add in 8 more.
Yeah, the facility, like indoors is amazing, outdoors is amazing, all the decoration, all the stuff. It's been unbelievable, like super great facility. It's gonna be even better once you finish the 28. It's gonna, and it's full. It's full all the time. It's amazing. It's crazy. So, and what was the second question? The PPL in.
Yeah. So how is the playing
Yeah.
with the PPL in Miami and all that?
Now, the first week it was crazy. We got to see Tapia and John Sanz playing
And you guys
unbelievable
won.
matches. We won.
Way to go, baby!
Vamos.
Let's go Miami.
Ari Sanchez, especially her, she did amazing. She was going for every ball. She was superwoman. She's great. Nothing bad to say. She's unbelievable.
And you guys won.
Yeah.
What was that experience?
We won. It was great. The guys kind of won easy, so we didn't even suffer that much. And then Ari played a great match with Marta Talaban. We won in 2. So I like when we win in 2, so we don't have to go to the mix stress. So that was amazing.
So tell us a little bit the format of the PPL. What is it? How many matches you play and all that?
So you play 3 matches no matter what. You play women's match, men's match, and then you play a mix. But in the semis and finals, they say if you win 2-0, that's it. You don't have to play the mix.
Okay, but you got to play the 3 matches regardless.
Yeah.
During the round robin.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good.
So it can be 3-0, 2-1, 1-2, or 3.
So tell me, I've seen you play some unbelievable matches. Tell us who you play with and who did you guys beat?
I didn't beat nobody's bullet. I'm sorry, man. We had a close sets. Thank you, Cats. No, I'm just kidding. No, we got to play. I played first match against Florida. That was the toughest match.
The Florida.
It was Gemma Triay and Aranza. That was my first match, and I was supposed to go to Austin, but Nuria got injured, so I stayed.
Who was your partner?
Marta Talaban.
Okay.
The ball came so fast, Julia, it was bad. But then the second match we played Arkansas, Kata and Patti Yaguno. Second set especially, it was 6-2, but we had a couple golden points, but experience at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then we played yesterday Los Angeles against Jessica Castelló, that she just won a premier tournament. And Ellie, she's one of the best forehands in the history. And we lost 6-2, 6-3, but it was close to we had a couple of golden points as well in the second set. But it's tough. It's that the extra, we don't have those matches here.
So let me ask one thing. I try to ask that to everything. You guys play in the US, play at the top level. When you play these World Padel Tour players or the Premier Padel players, what do they have that you guys don't have?
The consistency.
Okay.
The knowing what to hit every time and hitting slow. It's not about hitting it hard all the time. It's about hitting it slow to be able to hit it hard.
Wow.
Here we just go pa 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 pa. At some point we make it or we lose. And these people, they're so consistent. They go with the chiquita, great defense, hitting a great lob. That's what I learned the most. Playing it slow a lot of times is way better than playing hard.
So for all you paddle players out there, remember, you have to slow down.
Slow down.
What really impressed me at this level when I'm watching the men and the women, how many chiquitas they hit.
Yeah, play
You know,
slow.
it's very soft, and the chiquita, and then hit a good love. I mean, it's incredible. You know, what we are trying to boom, 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 try, and it's chiquita, love, chiquita, love. Mastering the chiquita, mastering the love.
And everybody always see like the overhead, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I love to hit overhead. That's my best shot. But to do that, you have to hit a great shot before that.
Exactly.
And you have to go to the net. So how you gonna go to the net? Either hitting a great lob or hitting a great chiquita coming in. Like, they do that so well. So I'm gonna work on that when I go back to Austin.
It's true, it's true. So you said that speed is the big difference.
Yeah. So when they like, especially like when they come to the net, they come so fast and they go fast, but at the same time they hit winners slow because they go slow angle or like great defense, and they make you miss as well. So, but.
And let me ask you, you think
Yeah.
can you be at that level if you stay here in the United States, or there is no way that you can be training at that level?
I don't think we can get to that level here. Even, I mean, Ana Cortiles, like she played professional. She lives here in Miami, and in Miami there is very good level of padel, like a lot of good
Yeah.
girls, a lot of good guys. But she's struggling too, because
Yeah.
like she doesn't have that competitiveness like when she was playing the circuit. So even for her, like she used to play pro for many years, she's struggling as well. So I guess that makes me feel better that we're all struggling here, Julian. The struggle is real. Hashtag, the struggle is real.
So let's talk about now your professional career. Now I know you are a paddle coach and now you're a director of paddle
Yeah.
in one of the most exciting clubs in the Austin
Yeah.
area. So let's talk about
In
that.
the US.
In the US.
In the US,
So
guys.
what's the name of the club?
Padel Club Austin.
Paddle Club Austin.
Like and follow, subscribe, please.
Good.
Instagram.
So tell us all about a Paddle Austin Club.
So we're gonna have 9 courts. They are Padel Galleys courts. We're partnership with Wilson, great brand, and it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have 2 food trucks. San Ginés, best churros.
Really?
They live in here.
You're kidding me.
And his brother also has a food truck, Greek.
Chocolate and Turo? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
And then we're gonna have Greek food as well.
Really?
We're gonna have the bar right in the middle of the courts, nice front desk. We have amazing coaches as well. It's 7 minutes away from downtown Austin.
Wow.
So like 2 minutes away from 6th Street. So I mean, great location, very close to a
Where's
lot
the
of people.
location? Do you know the address?
It's in San Elmo. It's 505 Industrial Boulevard. Yeah.
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas.
Beautiful. So if you're in the Austin area, please go
Yeah.
and check it out. And you're having some USPA tournaments coming up, right?
Yeah, we have the first weekend of May senior tournament. So
All right, babe. I'll be there.
yeah, vamos.
Vamos.
Tell your people and
I'll bring
It's gonna
all
close
my
up
friends.
soon. Okay,
That's
okay.
beautiful. So you're and when is that the club opening supposedly, or the grand
23rd.
opening?
The 23rd. So like in 10 days. What day is today?
In 10 days.
10 days. We
Wow.
have the Wilson certification next weekend.
Okay.
And then we're gonna open right after that.
That's fantastic.
So very exciting.
What programs are you going to be offering? I mean, what is the vision of the club?
So we're gonna have events. We're gonna have company events as well. We're gonna have round robins, open plays, clinics, private lessons. I mean, anything you ask for,
You name it, you're going to have it.
you got it. We're trying to copy Ultra.
So you guys going to be open from what time to what time?
6 a.m. to midnight.
6 a.m. Is anybody plays at 6 a.m. in Texas?
We hope they are.
Wow.
Before work, you know,
At
you
midnight
go
too?
play paddle and then you go.
So you go all the way up to midnight. Wow, that's
So we can have the early birds and the late birds.
the really late birds. Wow, I mean,
Or if you have insomnia, it's good.
Yeah.
You just go play paddle. Win-win, guys.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so it's
Paloma,
exciting.
Any personal sponsors that you have right now?
No, really.
No.
Just Wilson. Yeah, I collaborate with 4On, the spray, and X Grip as well. But so if anybody wants to sponsor Palomitas
Good.
here,
And Miami Padel Club PPL, are you? Where's next for the PPL here?
so we have in August, I believe it's in LA. So we'll go for that. We don't have Tapia or Ari for that, I don't think. So we're gonna the humans are gonna have to suffer and fight for the points.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
That's
it's great.
great.
We're looking forward for that.
Bueno, señores, estamos acá con Tolito, acá gran jugador. Bueno, contame un poquito de cómo empezaste con el pádel.
Empecé como toda mi familia, desde muy chiquito, como mi hijo. Me habían regalado primero una paleta chiquita, después ya con la normal cuando ya pude, y empecé los torneos a los 6, 7 años. Empezamos a competir en la escuela de menores.
¿Y de dónde sos originalmente?
Soy argentino, de Buenos Aires, tengo mitad del corazón en Italia, porque bueno, vivo hace 3 años en Italia y estamos ahí con toda la familia, muy feliz.
Ah, buenísimo. ¿Y qué parte de Italia?
Estamos en Milán, muy cerca del aeropuerto Malpensa.
Qué bueno. ¿Y de Buenos Aires, de qué parte sos de Buenos Aires?
De Loma de Zamora.
No te puedo creer,
Sí.
¡Vamos! ¡Zona sur!
Sí,
Así me
a full.
gusta. ¿Y dónde jugabas al pádel en Buenos Aires?
Jugaba en Banfield, en el club Torinos, ahí jugaba muchísimo mi papá, es muy fanático mi papá hasta el día de hoy, juega todos los días y jugaba todos los días, así que siempre, como decía mi mamá, hacé la tarea y te vas con tu papá, así que bueno, hacía la tarea, no la hice por mucho tiempo, pero lo hice y iba con mi papá.
¿Y cuándo te decidiste en ser jugador pro? ¿O cómo se dio la transición de menores y para jugar profesional?
Bueno, la verdad es que nunca fuimos una familia muy humilde, no estaba acorde a lo que queríamos hacer, nuestra economía. Gané sub-12, gané sub-14, jugaba con muchos, jugué con Chingoto, con Tello, Dineno, jugaba con todos los chicos. Pero bueno, a la hora de ir al Mundial, en Argentina nos apoyan muy poco, tenía que pagar el vuelo, costear muchas cosas y no podía, siempre me daba de baja. Hasta que, bueno, empecé a acompañar a mi hermano, que él daba muchas clases, él me empezó a ayudar y me ayudó toda la vida y me sigue ayudando. Empecé a competir un poco más, mi primer torneo de primera jugué con él y de ahí le dije que era lo que yo quería, que quería apostar y bueno.
¿Qué edad tenías cuando te hiciste profesional?
Bueno, a los 14 años empecé a jugar torneos con mi hermano, a los 15 decidí empezar a entrenar a full, siempre con él, por lo que te digo, por lo mismo de la economía, me entrenaba mi hermano siempre. Y bueno, seguí jugando con él hasta donde él quiso y sintió que estaba bien. Y luego empecé a perder, porque bueno, me hacía ganar él. Hemos ganado muchos torneos y me ayudó mucho con el ranking y empecé a jugar con otros jugadores como Luchito Oliveres, el Gula Saavedra, muchos que fueron muy importantes, me enseñaron muchísimo.
Qué maravilla. Y la gran pregunta que nos hacemos todos, ¿por qué A1 y no Premier o World Padel Tour?
Bueno, ese es otro cambio en mi vida. Yo estaba trabajando en México, el señor Fabriz Pastor me ayudó mucho para poder competir con vuelos, ayudando a mí, a mi familia. La verdad es que jugamos un circuito que es muy, muy familiar, al menos es la realidad que yo vivo. No sé si estamos de acuerdo todos los jugadores, pero es muy familiar, nos ayudan mucho y tengo contrato por 2 años más, si no me equivoco. Luego está la idea, siempre está la idea de probarnos. Ahora estoy con un compañero que los dos apostamos a lo mismo, entonces queremos ver de jugar algunos wildcards, por ejemplo, de Mar del Plata, Argentina, que vamos a jugar ahora.
Ah, lo vas a jugar, mira qué bien.
Y bueno, queremos apostar en jugar lo que más se pueda, no solo ni Premier ni A1. Obvio tiene la prioridad A1, pero jugamos lo mayor posible.
Y no, o sea, ¿te dejan jugar la Premier si el calendario te da?
Sí, eso es algo como muy libre. Ellos tienen solo la prioridad, no la exclusividad. En la misma semana no podemos, obviamente, hacer eventos ni jugar otro circuito, también por un poco de respeto.
Claro.
Pero sí podemos jugar lo que queramos.
¿Y quién es tu compañero ahora mismo?
Ahora estoy con Gonzalo Alfonso, somos amigos toda la vida, también tenemos un poquito lo mismo en nuestra historia, que también jugábamos menores juntos y no viajábamos ninguno de los dos. Pero bueno, estamos muy felices juntos, soy muy amigo de su novia, tenemos una familia fuera de la cancha, así que es importante.
Te digo, verlos ustedes dos juntos es un placer para la vista del talento que emanan ambos, es algo increíble. Y contanos, ¿de dónde viene cómo desarrollaste toda la famosa Tolito Magic, como diríamos en inglés, la magia Tolito? ¿De dónde viene?
Bueno, mi hermano siempre fue un jugador también muy talentoso, pero que se dedicó siempre a dar clases que a competir. Estábamos todo el día juntos, todo el día practicamos en las horas libres, parecíamos dos nenes. nos poníamos a jugar solos, jugábamos cruzados. Me he cansado de perder 6-0. Ahora más o menos estoy dando vuelta a eso. Pero bueno, él me enseñó mucho, te digo, un jugador muy talentoso que ahora sigue jugando en México y yo seguí un poco más lo mismo, me gusta muchísimo, si no tengo torneo estoy ahí jugando con los chicos en Italia.
¿Te gusta el jugueteo?
Me divierte mucho, la verdad que más que mi trabajo también me divierto mucho.
La verdad te hiciste una sensación, como sabrás, en internet y en cosas, las maravillas que haces en la pista y todo eso.
Bueno, lo importante es que no me la piense. Creo que el día que me las piense, la
no
tiro
entra,
afuera.
No entra ninguna. Bueno, y contanos, una de mis raquetas favoritas es la que tenés en la mano, la Hero Star. Contanos cómo llegó la relación esa con el Lucio, se llama
Lucio.
Lucio, porque la raqueta es excepcional. Contanos un poquito de la relación esa, cómo del sponsor.
Creo que es algo mutuo, la verdad que nos llevamos muy bien. Lucio y su familia me ayudaron muchísimo, fueron los primeros en apostar en mí cuando empecé de nuevo a jugar en A1. Luego la verdad es que salió todo muy bien, tanto en Italia como en el mundo, viajamos por todos lados con exhibiciones, con torneos y la paleta, la ropa, todo empezó a gustar mucho, entonces bueno, Lucio decidió hacerme este regalo que un poco ya lo sospechaba porque me venía haciendo preguntas, pero bueno, en Nueva York fue el primer torneo que la usé y la verdad es que me sentí muy cómodo.
¿Sí?
Sí, sin ni siquiera entrenarla, sin probarla, jugué en Nueva York y bueno, y ganamos.
No
¿Qué
te
más?
puedo creer que con Tito, ¿no es cierto?
Jugamos con Tito, somos los primeros en ganar, no sé en la historia, pero en ese circuito seguro en Estados Unidos.
Y contanos un poquito de la pala, ¿qué es lo que tiene, el peso, el formato?
Bueno, la verdad es que es demasiado dura, lo tengo que admitir, es muy dura, no es fácil. Pero bueno, a mí sinceramente me da mucho control, siento que por fin con una pala, no soy un pegador, pero por fin con una pala le puedo pegar y bueno, es un poco rugosa, así que para mi volea que me gusta cortarla, me gusta mucho.
¿Sabes el peso de la pala? ¿Cuál es el peso?
Bueno, el peso a mí me gusta la más liviana que haya, pero hay entre 365 y 380 gramos, o sea, hay para todos los gustos. Y la verdad que yo juego con muy liviana, pero sí me gusta que tenga un poquito de peso en la punta.
Y contanos de los otros, ¿tenés algún otro sponsor?
Sí, tengo el sponsor de cancha de Match Point, que es de cancha de Argentina y un poco de todo Sudamérica.
Ajá.
Ellos también, es el cuarto año con ellos, la verdad que estoy muy feliz, muy contento con la relación, nos llevamos muy bien. Y siempre están ahí apoyándome a mí como a todos los otros jugadores de su empresa. También este año empezamos con este park, Gonza, mi compañero, ya lo tenía y bueno, ayudó ahí un poco.
Este park, ¿no es cierto?
Este park es también del señor Fabriz Pastor y unos amigos, unos socios de él.
Buenísimo. Bueno, y ahora contanos de la experiencia Miami, PPL primer año, Los Ángeles Beats, ¿cómo va todo eso?
Bueno, primero que nada felicitar, estoy en un club que he soñado. Ultra Padel está increíble, tiene demasiadas canchas, mucha comodidad. Estoy muy feliz de estar en Estados Unidos, es la primera vez que estoy en Miami. Estoy sorprendiéndome cada minuto, es algo nuevo para mí. Y bueno, del amor que le tienen ya al pádel es algo increíble, la verdad que me pone muy feliz que esté creciendo tanto acá como en todo el mundo.
Y contanos la experiencia con la PPL.
Bueno, también la Pro Padel League es algo todo nuevo para mí. La verdad me gusta mucho esto de por equipo, se crea como una familia, estamos todos apoyándonos semana tras semana, que muy cómodo con todo el equipo. Estoy jugando junto a Javi Leal, a Agustín Gómez Ciringo, que son personas que ya han jugado contra todos y estoy aprendiendo minuto a minuto en la cancha.
¿Cómo haces con Javi Leal decirle, bájame un cambio, pegale más despacio? Pues son todos misiles, no hay intermedio ahí.
No, es algo
Vos le das
increíble.
la magia y él tira el misilazo de cualquier lado.
Por ahí uno ve de afuera que parece fácil, pero la bola de Javi viene un misil, tiene una fuerza increíble. Y bueno, donde la levantás un poquito, la vuela. Yo estoy disfrutando minuto a minuto jugando con él, jugando contra las personas que estamos jugando, obviamente.
Sí.
Y como te digo, aprendiendo en el banco que tenemos a Seba, que es fantástico.
Contame, ¿se aprende mucho teniéndolo a Seba Nerón al lado?
Sí, se aprende y también nos regaña mucho, pero bueno, somos desobedientes, es nuestra forma de jugar, pero sí, se aprende muchísimo.
Bueno, y contame qué se viene para el futuro de Tolito Aguirre.
Bueno, estamos ahora en la lucha con Gonza, nos unimos más que nada para luchar por el número 1, jugamos 2 torneos, ganamos los 2 y ahora estamos obviamente focalizados acá en este torneo, pero la siguiente semana empezamos en Chile. Y estamos muy felices y con muchas ganas.
Tolito, te deseo lo mejor, un placer, gracias por tomarte tiempo de tu calendario.
No, gracias a vos.
Te deseo lo mejor y bueno, seguimos en contacto, ¿vale?
We are All Things Paddle.